Hello everyone, I am Bob.
I'm Carrie.
And this is 25 Plus Life. And today's video, it's going to be something a little bit different. I typically, when we do these videos, Carrie, we do these travel videos and we do these RV videos, and they've been more of a time capsule for us. And a lot of the things, we let out snippets of our personal lives. And a lot of it, we just don't. We've never been ones to put our stuff out there and put ourselves out there in this manner. But today, as we get closer to the holidays, we just passed Thanksgiving and Christmas is up on the horizon. Something got to me the other night, and I just wanted to get this off my chest and tell a little story. So if you sit back and just give me about 7 minutes of your time, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so today we are in Myrtle Beach, and we are enjoying this overcast day here. Rain this morning, but we are at Lakewood Camping Resort. And the crosses behind me reminded me to take a different approach to this video that we're about to set it forth on. About 5 years ago, for the YouTube community, before YouTube was a thing, Carrie and I started doing travel with the kids and trying to make up for lost time where we didn't travel much when they were younger. We took them all on an adult trip to Disney World. Family car trip, you know, right out of Christmas vacation, whatever. What I learned on the way back, or when we got home rather, was that during that trip, while we were out doing roller coasters and Disney's Mine Train and stuff, I had found out that my dad had passed away. My dad, basically being old, very old school, died alone and didn't want anybody to be bothered. And it's always stuck with me the past 5 years that while we were out on a roller coaster, like I can tell you down to the time what roller coaster we were on when he's dying, right? And that just really stuck with me for the past, I don't know how many years, and how many times we've gone back to Disney, and it's like just that image in my head of while we were enjoying this family trip that he was passing away. Now, I don't tell you this for any other reason than just to get that out there, but now I want you to picture something. I want you to picture, I'm a grown man when this happens. I want you to picture you being 26 years old and your father dying right before Christmas, right? And this, I just found out, a close friend of the family, a good friend of our son's, had this very situation happen to him. He was out just on an ordinary day, going to a concert with some friends. The way I understand it, he come home, he's driving home, and you see the ambulances, the fire department lights in your driveway, and you're like, what the heck's going on? And come to find out his father had died. What really made this personal for me was not only when we moved to New Hampshire 17 years ago, Danny was one of RJ's closest friends and one of RJ's only friends, and RJ being our son. Till this day, they're best friends. And Danny has always been a man of incredible integrity, incredible community involvement. His brother is absolutely hysterical. But Danny, as long as I've known Danny has never asked for help. Danny's never, ever let me even remotely know he's having a bad day. And I didn't even find this out from Danny. I found out through my son, who sent us a message last night that says, hey, we don't know not sure what's going on for Christmas, but I asked that you don't send me anything. Could you contribute to Danny's GoFundMe, because he's in a hard spot right now. And I didn't even know there was a GoFundMe, didn't know what was going on. I started looking at this GoFundMe, and I'm looking at what they're asking for, and basically what's going on is that they're stuck in a spot that they need assistance with funeral expenses, living arrangements, and stuff of that nature, because this was really so unexpected. Now my wife, Carrie here, being from the funeral business, knows firsthand how much this stuff costs. She immediately jumped in to see what phone calls she could make, and it really comes down to this GoFundMe is pretty much where they're at. So what I'm doing is looking over Danny's GoFundMe, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. I'm also going to put it in the video description below, is that Danny doesn't have the reach that we have. And by reach, the 1,000 subscribers that we have here, 1,100 now, and the 1,300 to 1,400 followers on Instagram, we're asking you guys in the community, it's the holidays, and we know financially everybody's kind of in a weird space right now, but we're not asking for much. But if you've watched a video and you've picked up something, if you've laughed at one of Carrie's corny jokes, if you've thought, hey, wow, that Bob guy is really weird, but you happen to watch another video, we ask that you consider contributing to Danny's GoFundMe. It would mean a lot to me and my wife and our family, as well as their family, just to give them a little bit of boost. Now, if you're a YouTuber in this community, or RVer, and you have a bigger reach than we do, we respectfully request that you take this information and you pass it out to your followers and whatever, and try to get this out there as much as possible. I couldn't think of a more deserving family to help. And we try every year to help somebody, whether it's Christmas cards or food or some kind of donation, but this one really hit home for me, and yeah, that's it. I don't really have a way to end this video out, but it just really struck me is that I try not to swear too, like the crap that I go through with my dad's passing, and I'm one of those guys that pushes this away. I couldn't fathom to begin what that's like at 26 years old, and I don't think anybody should have to do that. I don't think anybody should have to worry about how they're going to pay for this, and I don't think anybody should have to go through the holidays, especially wondering if they're going to be able to take care of this and be able to move on from that. So to Danny, if you happen to catch this video, we're here for you, buddy. We'll help out any way we can, try to get this message out as fast as possible, and that's it. So again, we'll resume with our normal videos on Sunday, but if you guys have any questions or need further information, I'll put the GoFundMe link below, and I'll also, you can shoot us an email at 25pluslife@gmail.com. You can also reach out to Carrie on Instagram at 25pluslife.
Yep.
And that's it. Thank you for your time.